Welcome to Truth Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and the universe is inside me. Greetings, earthlings and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. You know, everybody's hollering about, screaming, talking about it's the end of the world, and I'm not going to accept the mark of the beast. They're trying to force us to get chipped and all of this crazy madness. Oh, it's the end of the times. Especially you holy rollers and you religious freaks out here. Let me drop some heavy stuff on y'all. We're already chipped. And I talked about that, but I didn't really get into details. Now I'm about to drop the heavy stuff on y'all. Let me tell y'all this. When you come out that portal, they already injected you. They injected you, and now with that chip, they can see certain things. Right now, we're basically, this realm, they basically experimenting your energy in your soul. That's the reason why you're in the physical and you can experience certain different types of things. And I ain't getting ready to get deep into that. That's another video. But what I want to tell y'all, how come y'all think they was able to see through the x-rays? And when you get colonoscopy done to you, y'all think they sticking up scopes, and when they do certain surgeries, they already chipped you. They chipped you at birth. And then when they upgrade, they send off certain chips and certain signals. And, that's when the food comes into play. Like making you get sick and stuff like that. They created all these different types of diseases. That's the reason why I said it's very important to get them herbs. And that's the reason why they didn't want y'all to know about certain herbs, because herbs can flush this RF ID out your body. This radio frequency chip that they got inside of you. All right? But how come y'all never sit back and think about that? Where they can see through your body, or when, they checking out your baby, they can see through that. They can see through your body because we're energy, y'all. Yeah, we're energy. This stuff that they got y'all worshiping, these different idols, and you on your hands and knees and praying to these characters and these different entities that doesn't even exist. That's making y'all go backwards, like I said many times. But like I said, we're already chipped. The RFID, that's on your driver's license. That's on your credit card. You notice that the credit cards got chips on them right now. You're basically already chipped. Some of y'all, like, how they can figure out, like, for example, let me break this down. Like, they got it to where, like, in the community, y'all against each other. And with them controlling your frequency modulator, that's the reason why they got all of this stuff set up. And the crimes and stuff that's going on, because like I said, you drinking and you taking in certain things, especially you holy rollers. Y'all talking about, I'm not going to accept this mark of the beast of this and that. You already accepted when you drinking their stuff. You're drinking Saturn stuff. Y'all call it Satan, but you drinking all of that stuff. You watching it. You know what I'm saying? And you already programmed and lost. You already accepted. And then you worshiping different entities and idols, and you don't know that's something attached to it. But you all lost in the fog. So that's going to go over some heads. But anyway, let me get back to the topic. So when it comes to committing crimes and stuff, they already know who's going to commit crimes. That's the reason why they let them back out in the streets. Especially when it comes to rapists and all of that stuff, because they know. That's the reason why, they allow these negative beasts and different creatures go out in the community. They all work together. So just to put out there, we're basically already chipped, and they just want to upgrade because some of the chips, they leave your body. They don't last long. They shut down. It's just like how some of your phones you got to upgrade and stuff, and they trying to condition y'all with the chip, And I'm gonna prove to y'all how, you know, I know for a fact that we're chipped. My higher self got in touch with me, well, my future me, because we exist in many dimensions. All right, I was asleep, and my higher self basically told me to get up, not say, hey, get up, but I could feel it. I could feel the energy. So I get up and I start picking up on certain different types of signals. I was hearing different languages that I never heard before on this realm. I was picking up different signals from other beings. I was picking up signals from down the street. I could hear the static and all of that stuff inside my head. And with the smart TVs and the phones and all of that stuff, once that merge together, connect together, you know what I'm saying? And if you on a high frequency, you know what's really going on. So I was like, I put it together and was like, we're chipped. And so that's when I started doing herbs real heavy. I don't hear that no more. Now it's like I'm taking control of my dreams and I can see certain things happen. Now, they didn't want y'all to see certain things. Like I said, we got many talents and many gifts. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm able to see into the future and see certain things and connect and feel, and got my 360 senses almost really connected. But that just shows y'all, like, some of y'all think y'all know, some of y'all think y'all conscious, but you really not. Because you like the stuff that I'm telling y'all, there's a reason why I'm telling y'all this. So y'all could be aware. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing y'all my frequency, my experience. Some of y'all probably didn't know, and this can probably really help y'all out. That's really trying to get in tune. And I talked to, one of my loved ones, they was basically telling me they went to go get surgery. I'm not going to put all their business out there. They went to go get surgery, right? And they found out they had a chip in them, and they didn't know about it, and they was pretty pissed off and upset. So, what I'm saying, these doctors, what I'm saying, these physicians, they basically sign certain contracts to use your currency because you're the currency, not this fictional. The paper is actually real, but you get what I'm saying. They use it like the trees are real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they use nature against your energy and your frequency. And I talked about that, and I'm not getting ready to break all of that down because I talked about that plenty of times already. But like I said, you're chipped, and it's messed up on so many different levels, and that's basically so they can see your information and so they can latch on. If, say for example, if the FBI or CIA or something comes out of nowhere. They know all your information. The reason why they know your information because the chip inside your body, and like I said, your blood is your spirit. When you go to these labs and these doctors' offices, stuff like that, when they draw blood and stuff, they can actually slip a chip inside of you. And then they can hit some kind of certain things to send signals to your body, and shut your body down. You're either sick or they create different types of diseases when you mix these different types of chemicals that they put inside your food. Whatever you drink. When all of that's mixed, like I said, we basically got 800 megahertz going through our body. So I know I was a little bit all over the place, but y'all can feel what I'm saying. That's the reason why all of these distractions and stuff, they want to latch on. So, and like I said, their bloodline is running out. And they want to see basically who match who so they can get to the other dimensions and stuff. Because they know they can't stay on this realm no more. They know this. That's the reason why you're seeing all of this mess going on. All of these boule celebrities, with the Ushers and the R. Kellys and, the Kevin Harts and the OJs, the boule celebrities, Bill Cosby. That's the reason why you're seeing all of this mess going on. You know what I'm saying? And then there's no such thing as racism, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then these athletes and stuff that's trying to act like, like they're not acting. Well, yeah, they're acting. You know what I'm saying? And that they get funded by the same people. These creatures, they get funded by them. They all work together, y'all. And some of y'all don't see that, and then y'all waste your energy and thinking they know what they talking about. Y'all thinking they giving y'all information. They not giving y'all nothing, Nathan, nothing. They ain't giving you nothing but some reptilian shit. Y'all worship like I said, it's a handful that I respect. A handful of celebrities that I respect. But I'm talking about the high profile celebrities that's out there and stuff. They don't care nothing about y'all. They're not going to tell y'all what's really going on. They're not going to give you the information like I'm giving y'all. These fake conscious people and these other creatures that's out there, they're not going to give it to y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to speak on something if I haven't experienced it. So, I had to let y'all know that you're basically chipped. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they could see through certain things. And that's why I said, our organs, you know what I'm saying? It carries many generations. How come you think they want your heart and your liver and it gets deep and stuff? It gets deeper than that. But I'm not even going to touch on that. That's a whole nother video. But I just want y'all to know you're basically chipped already, and some of the chip probably already expired. So they basically want you to upgrade. Some jobs will say, hey, if you don't get that chip, you're not going to work for us. You know what I'm saying? Because they basically, got you working for their corporation. They want eyes everywhere because they want to latch onto your energy. They got eyes everywhere. They basically, how come y'all think when you go wash your hands in the bathroom, like when you stick your hand up against, when you go get paper towel, it automatically, the paper towel come up. You just wave your hand. You're already chipped. You know what I'm saying? We already got protons, neutrons, electrons, atoms, and we're electromagnetic. You know what I'm saying? And when they connect that little device, you know what I'm saying? That stuff right there, you know what I'm saying? We're able to connect with certain things, especially when it comes to our smartphones and stuff like that. How come y'all think y'all see certain apps? If you like something, you know what I'm saying? It's like they want you to merge with these robots. You know what I'm saying? And don't want you to think for yourself. And you just got to sit back and really think. I want y'all to think. Take in what I'm giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love sharing my frequency with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love doing that. But you got to sit back and really think what I'm saying. We're basically already chipped. I told y'all I was going to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. It's a lot out there. And like I said, this universe basically bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? We are the universe. One within the universe, and the universe is inside of us. Not this mess that you was programmed and taught, especially you holy rollers. Y'all better get it together, you holy rollers, for real, and stop getting on your hands and knees and worshiping these celebrities. And you know what I'm saying? It's cool to respect some, because like I said, I respect certain beings. I respect certain ones, but the high profile, y'all act like a bunch of already taking on the robot frequency, because you know what I'm saying, you got these chips, and it doesn't help that you got parasites basically inside of you as well. You know what I'm saying? You better detox, get yourself together, clear your mind, get your thoughts together, you know what I'm saying, and share the information with your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Connect with your loved ones. There ain't no such thing as teaching and all of that stuff. You know, y'all believe in this Illuminati crap and witchcraft and all of that stuff. Nothing but names and titles. And I said that a couple of years ago. It's nothing but names and titles, y'all. They just you can use the energy for negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? There's certain ones got the advantage because they know certain things. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I said it's very important to get in tune with yourself. So, you know, like I said, y'all, you already chipped. You holy rollers out there, you religious freaks, y'all already accepted. Because you take this stuff, these corporations, you know what I'm saying? These corporations worship Saturn, which y'all call Satanists, all this stuff. And even your 501c3 corporation and the church and stuff that y'all worship and go to these buildings. You already accepted it when you walked in there. You know what I'm saying? You taking on names and titles that they created. And I just want to put that out there. What? Did somebody say something?